Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender, dog. What's goody, man? What's popping with all y'all? I know y'all are probably watching the game, watching the Dodgers games coming on. Y'all could watch the Dodgers game. Just turn the sound down and listen to me, okay? Uh, I'm about to celebrate my Yankees winning that game that we just had just now against the Red Sox, man. Yeah, I was definitely worried about that game. So I'm gonna have me a little celebratory cigar. That was a good game. We were able to hold on at the end. But man, I wanted to come in, and like I said before, a lot of y'all are going to be watching the Dodger game. But like I said before, you could watch the Dodger game. Just turn the sound down, man. It ain't like Vin Scully. The late great Vin Scully isn't there, so it doesn't matter. Okay, might as well listen to me and watch the game. You could do that. Okay, uh, but I didn't want to go on late tonight because I went on hella late last night, and I figured, hey, I'm just going to do what I do. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Y'all could watch now. Y'all could watch later. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just not going to be on here late. All right. So I'm celebrating my victory with my Yankees today because my Raiders ain't no nothing to celebrate. All right. Ah. So man, let me come in and talk to y'all, man. Like I said before, like you said, you're probably watching the Dodger game, which is fine. Okay. Just listen to me while you're watching it. So I wanted to talk about, man, Shedeur Sanders, bro. It's like I'm seeing a lot of these grown ass men, bro. They always have something negative to say about the young cats that are coming in, the young Thundercats that are showing up, man. These older, my time is up ass guys, man, out there, man. All they do, man, is criticize and hate on the young cat that's trying to get out there and get it, bro. And you know what, man? It's sad to see these guys. That's all they're good for. You're only on TV so you to talk shit about somebody, aka Ryan Clark. Is Ryan Clark really good at his job? Is he really good? He ain't good. He's just somebody who and he's been on for years, and he's somebody who you know that he was on the Steelers. But as far as him as an announcer, where would you put him at? Where would you rank him at? If you had 100 announcers, where would you rank him at, bro? Because a lot of you guys are just hero worshipers. As long as he's on the mouse and he's on ESPN and he's with the mouse, y'all think he's elite. Nah, he's not elite. He just happens to be on the mouse because he's gonna do the stuff that keep him working. It's just like at your job. There's always somebody at your job. You're trying to wonder how in the hell they still work here, bro. They don't do nothing. They're always on a cigarette break. They're always late coming back from lunch. They're always late showing up to work. They're always fucking up something. How in the hell do they keep a job? I don't care where you work at. You know somebody who shouldn't be working there. They're either what? Sleeping with somebody that's keeping them there, or they're snitching on everybody, being the person that's there to do the snitch work, or they have some shit that you don't want to come out. You fire me, I'm about to let everybody know that you actually are wearing lace front panties and you're not a girl at work. Okay, like I said. So Ryan Clark, he ain't shit. Okay, and then Rex Ryan, another one, a guy who couldn't make it as a coach. He hasn't had a job since he lost his job. All he does is walk around criticizing everybody. Why am I saying this? Because Shedeur Sanders, right now, bro, I don't care what nobody says. There is no third string quarterback that is dominating the headlines like him. He's supposed to be what all these guys say. He's no good. He's not good. He's not this. He's not that. But why is he constantly in the news cycle? Why? Oh, it's because of his dad. Dude, he's in the National Football League in his first year. Okay? His dad is not making nobody put him on ESPN leading segments, bruh. That ain't got shit to do with it. Okay? It's the same thing. You look at Bronny James. Is Bronny James dominating everything? And Bronny plays more than Shedeur. Let's just keep it a buck. Bronny James played more than Shedeur. Shedeur hadn't got a snap all year, but why is he constantly in the news cycle? Why is he constantly in these guys' mouths, bro? Pause. Okay? His name, I should say. Same thing with Ryan Clark when he was talking about Ashton Genty. Without them talking about, and it's always the young black upstart kid. It's always him. You never see these dudes talking about any other nationality. You never see them talk about nobody else. Okay, you want to talk about Shedeur Sanders? Talk about Dylan Gabriel, who just got the starting job. Talk about him. But you didn't want to talk about him because it ain't that's somebody who you ain't gonna want to talk about. Talk about these other dudes. But it's always the young rookie black player is always the one that's being talked about the greasiest. And if you don't agree, just get off my shit, because I'm telling the truth. It's always them, dog. It doesn't matter. You either get a black dude to do it or you get a washed up ass white dude to do it. It doesn't matter. Okay? So why am I talking about it? Because Shedeur Sanders, bro, is absolutely cooking everybody without even cooking anybody. Okay? So what happened? Well, Rex Ryan went on one of them damn shows. I don't know where he was at. Somebody came in and gave him a $5 foot long pause to come in and talk shit about Shedeur Sanders. All right. And he basically said, this kid talks too much. He talks and blah, 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 blah. And he's an embarrassment. And he ought to be the starter. And if you want to do this and you think you're that, you should just start. And you should just do this and that and blah, blah, blah. And he's an embarrassment, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing, bro. Number one, man. Rex, you are a Nepo baby, bro. A lot of you guys don't know who Rex Ryan, what his pedigree comes from. We all know Rob Ryan. Rob Ryan used to be the defensive coordinator for the Raiders. Rob Ryan is always working. He's always got a job because he keeps his mouth shut. They're two twins. Rex and Rob Ryan are twins. Rex always doesn't have a job because he thinks he's all of that. That's why his ass is walking around waiting for a phone call. And Rob is always working. Rob's working at SC now. Rob has always got a job, bro. All the time. Okay? Because Rob don't pop his gums like his brother. All right? So, number one, bro. If I was Deion Sanders, bro, I wouldn't let Rob Ryan talk shit about my kid, bro. Okay? When we all know, those of us who actually know football, all right, know that Rob Ryan is nothing but a nepotism baby. You know why? Not Rob Ryan, Rex Ryan, excuse me. Rob Ryan actually earns his shit. Rex Ryan is a Nepo baby, bro. The same that you guys are always complaining about. Hey, man, the only reason why Bronny James is in the NBA is because of his dad. Oh, the only reason why Shedeur Sanders is in the NFL is because of his dad. The only reason why Rex Ryan is on your fucking TV is because of his dad. And you know who his dad is? Buddy Ryan. Who's Buddy Ryan? The inventor of the 46 defense, who was on that Chicago Bears team 1985. That's who he is. Buddy Ryan. Okay? Which is why Rex Ryan had a job when he absolutely sucked multiple times because of his dad. The nepotism shit didn't start with the black folks. It just so happens that's what it is now. Okay? But we can go back. We can dig. We know Rex Ryan is a shitty ass coach, bro. We know he's shitty as shitty. All right? Now he's on TV talking about other people's kids. You need to be talking about your fat ass self, bro. But with all that being said, he said Shedeur talks too much, bro. If I'm in front of a camera and somebody's asking me questions, I'm talking too much because I'm talking to the media? That doesn't make no damn sense. If the media is coming to me, and there's a lot of jealousy when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. He's a third string quarterback. He was drafted 144th. Why is he getting all this attention? Why is everybody walking past Joe Flacco? Why is everybody walking past Dylan Gabriel? Why is everybody walking past, well, they're not walking past Myles Garrett. They talk to Myles Garrett, then they go to Shedeur because he's the second most popular guy on the damn team. Jealousy, bruh. Don't get mad at me because I'm cracking and I'm popping. Don't get mad at me because all the shooby doobies want to holler, dog. Don't get mad at me because you caught your girl looking, man, and grinning and skinning and grinning, bruh. That ain't, man. Control your girl. You had a handcuff her, dog. Okay? Like I said. So, Shedeur hears everything. Okay? He was asked about Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel just became the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns because Joe Flacco is leading the National Football League in turnovers. Okay? Leading the National Football League in turnovers. Not interceptions. That would be Geno Smith with 7. But Joe Flacco has a combination of fumbles and interceptions that equal 8. Interception is just a turnover. Okay, it is actually a categorized turnover. There's fumbles, there's interceptions. Okay, Joe Flacco leading the league in turnovers. So they put in Dylan Gabriel. All right. So Shedeur Sanders at his locker, putting on his clothes, doing what he's supposed to do. The media's walking around. Who are they looking for? They didn't go talk to Dylan Gabriel. They should have went to talk to him. He's the new starter, bro, as a rook. They should have went to Dylan Gabriel and been like, hey, Dylan, congratulations, man. How do you feel about being the block? It probably about 2 people. They went to Shedeur because they're like, we got to go where it's cracking at. You can't get mad because, you know, he's got it popping, bro. That's where everybody want to be at. So he goes over there, dog. He goes over there. They start asking him about, hey, what's going on? How do you feel about Dylan Gabriel getting the starting job? And you know what he did? He straight did the pantomime. He straight. No words coming out. What did you say? I ain't talking. Remember when a member of your media was saying I was talking too much? Remember Rob Ryan? He talks too much. He doesn't need to say anything. Okay. Ain't saying shit now. Now you're mad because he ain't saying nothing. Oh, no, he doesn't want to interview. Man, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, bruh. It is what it is. First, I'm talking too much. Now I ain't talking at all. Like, come on, man. When they don't like you, they don't like you, bro. When they're not fooling with you, they're not fooling with you. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Okay? I understand it. I understand it. Your boy Ryan Clark was running around swearing on his life that Ashton Jeanty was a bust, only for Ashton Jeanty to get loose last week for 130 in a 65-yard tug when he broke 7 tackles. You ain't heard that big-eyed, wide-ass eye fool say shit. Fish-eyed fool ain't said that word. I wonder why. I saw his ass on the damn telecast on what was it? Sunday Night Football, Monday night, whatever the hell it was. It was Monday night. Saw him last night. That nigga didn't say, the night before. That nigga didn't say shit. He didn't say a word. Because I would have been like, hey, man, what's up with that Ashton Jeanty talk? Here. Hey, man, yeah, man, you know, I'm the smartest guy in the room. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. You need to address why you said all that stupid ass shit and you got humiliated the next week. That's why I don't respect cats like that, bro. Okay? I don't respect cats like that. Don't make no sense. You were barking when you was right, and it looked like you was right when he wasn't producing. You could talk all day. Talking was free. Now that you have to address what you said, you just act like it didn't happen, dog. And you know what? Shedeur Sanders is an injury away from being a starter on a team where everybody said he was going to get cut. It's just getting ready to go down. Like I said before, you never have to worry about what the haters got to say. You never got to worry about no freaking hater, bro. Because the hater's job is to do exactly that. But when you prove them wrong, that's when they don't have shit to say. You want the hater talk to cease. Do what they say you can't do. As soon as your ass pulls up in the Hellcat, as soon as you got Chloe from HR sitting on your lap at the bar, They ain't gonna say a word to you. Okay? All they're gonna do is look and talk shit about you to them. They ain't gonna say nothing to you. Look at him, man. He think he doing something, man. Shit. I got a car too. Yeah, but your car is a '74 Pinto that has rust marks on it. This cat did everything you said he couldn't do. He became the manager. He's clapping the finest girl at the job. The dude just bought his new crib. Like, you're a hater, bro. What do we expect? Your job is to not succeed. Your job is to not succeed and hope everybody else don't succeed too. That's all. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. We gotta categorize these people, bro. You gotta put them where they need to be. All right. At no time is a hater doing better than you, dog. They could have more money than you. They could have all these trappings, but you're happy, bro. You're happy with your life. You like your shit. You wake up in the morning, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? They got everything, every car. What car am I gonna take? What suit am I gonna put on? Dog, like their life is miserable. Money ain't fixing this, bro. The craziest people with the most mental health problems are the ones that got all this shit. They're the ones that have all the money, all the fame, all the accolades, all the bunnage, all that shit. They're the miserable ones. Yo ass, you cool. You know what I'm saying? As long as you could pay your bills and you got enough money to go do something with your girl or your man, however y'all roll. I ain't trying to cast no aspersions. I ain't trying to do all of that shit. I'm just telling you, bro. Shedeur Sanders is damned if he does and damned if he don't. It doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, bro, who's talking? We got to start putting these dudes' feet to the fire and start saying, look at what you're doing. Okay? I mean, really. Rex, you're not good at anything. You're not good. Your predictions be all jacked up. You say this team's going to win. They don't. You got all these crazy things you say, but you know what you don't got? You don't have any invitations to come in and sit down and get a job. The last time I heard he had an opportunity is when the Jets brought his fat ass in, rolled his fat ass in just to sit down and talk to him. And once he started talking, Woody Johnson and them cats was like, oh yeah, no wonder why we got rid of his ass. No wonder, man. No wonder. Whose idea was to bring bring the Michelin man up in this bitch to come back up in this piece? Because you know he didn't do shit since he's so good. So that's what it is, okay? So Shedeur Sanders, man, hey nephew, keep making these cats mad. Keep doing what it is you're doing because they didn't want you there in the first place. They said you were gonna get cut. Guess who didn't get cut? You. Guess who's still sitting there? Joe Flacco. He down. You and Dylan Gabriel starts going out there and he starts having some problems and he starts throwing his milkshake all over the yard like Khalees and it ain't hitting nothing. They'll be throwing you in next. And that's just what it's going to be. And then all the excuses are going to come. He's just only in the league because of his dad. How do you go from third string to being the fucking starter and it's your pops, bruh? You a grown ass man. Come on, bruh. Yeah, your father was the king of tire sales in your city, bruh. But when you started out, man, you were the one that was dumping the oil after the oil changes in the damn garage, and now your ass is running it. Oh man, the only reason why he's running the garage is because of his dad. Man, that dude was throwing away old spark plugs that was on the ground sweeping up. Now he's running shit and you mad. Like I said before, man, we just got to put haters in their fucking place, bruh. Okay? Put them in their place. Okay? Prove them wrong. That's what we do. We do the same shit. You know how many people told me, Shaq, because I was very big on Facebook. Oh, Shaq, you're good on Facebook, man, but YouTube, I don't think you're going to do good over there, dog. There's a lot of people over there, man. I don't know, man. I don't think your stuff's going to translate. You know what I did? I made them look like a fucking fool. And guess what? They don't say shit to me. They don't say hello. They don't say goodbye. They don't say congratulations. They don't say, hey, man, I hope you fail. They just stop talking altogether. Huh? So take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. You don't got time to be worried about what haters are doing because haters are doing their job. Your job is to make them look foolish, bro. Every chance you get, you got to make them pay. Make them suffer. They're suffering. They really are, bro. They claim they're not, but they are because by you succeeding and them not, they ain't nothing worse than that shit. Okay? And if you really want to make them bad, go out and clap they girl. Go out and clap they baby mama. That's the kind of shit I would do when I was running around. I'm like, oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. I'm gonna catch your baby mama at the club when you get into a fight. Understand, I'm definitely getting even with you. Okay. So that's what it is, man. That's what I needed to say. Let me read you guys' comments, man. But hey, man, Shedeur, man, who cares, bro? You've already beat the odds already, dog. They hated on you. You should have been drafted in the first round. You didn't get your money. Everyone said you was going to get cut. They trade Kenny Pickens to the Raiders, and they don't even get rid of you because they understand, hey, man, we can't let this guy go. Who's the #1 jersey sales? Who's selling all the jerseys? Myles Garrett and Shedeur. Ain't nobody buying no Dylan Gabriel jersey. Ain't nobody buying no Joe Flacco jersey. Ain't nobody buying nobody else's jersey. Okay? So let's just keep it a buck, man. Rex Ryan, there's a reason why your ass is not in the NFL no more, bro. Okay? Too much wind out here, man. Blowing out my cigar, bro. Let me read you guys' comments. All right, let me read you guys' comments. All right, man. Sub the channel, man. Hell wrong with you guys. Okay? All I do is give you guys good game every day. What's popping? Justin Saw in the building. Booty Bizzle, what's going on? Blaze one for the no, there ain't no Blaze one for the nations. No, Blaze Nation ain't getting no Blaze one. Okay, all right. Yeah, the Yankee Empire, the evil empire is getting one tonight. All right, man. What's going on at the gym? Egalitarian, what's happening? Dodgers down 2-0 already. Oh, they'll come back, man. Dodgers are gonna come back, man, because the Dodgers they just hammer teams. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. Take it from somebody who knows. Oh, it's looking good right now. Just wait till you get about the 5th inning when they run off a 6-run inning on them cats. I mean, it's the Reds, man. It is what it is. Justin Sasha, might as well trade for Shedeur. Might as well. I mean, for what? What do we got? What do we got that's trade worthy? You got to understand, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to walk into the store with no money and talking about, hey, man, I'll just grab a couple of these things. You know, they're like, that's a $39.95. Well, man, might as well just let me just walk out with it. Might as well. Ain't nobody buying them. Might as well. Nah, dog. That's when the police come. What asset do you have? Everything that you got that's tradable, you don't want to get rid of. So I don't know how you're gonna trade for something when you ain't willing to give up nothing. You ain't willing to give up no draft picks. You're not willing to give up a good player. You can forget it. They're gonna hold him hostage on that football team, dog. It is what it is. Okay. All right, man. What's going on? Salt Lake City in the house. Hey, man. Salute, man. Sergio Alfaro in the house. Okay. Play out baseball as fine as Yankees and Red Sox. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm mad because Aaron Boone, man, he took the coward's way out yesterday, man. I understand the metrics of they're gonna be throwing lefties at us, and we're gonna pull our best. Most of our best players are left-handed. Man, my best player versus your best player. I don't give a shit what pictures you bring out. That's why Jazz Chisholm was pissed off last night. You benched him. You benched a whole bunch of dudes. I'm like, man, what the hell are we doing? We need that offense. Okay? Because the pitching staff is trash. But guess who scored that winning run today? Jazz Chisholm. Like I said, man, Aaron Boone be tripping, bro. All right. What's the keys to victory with Colts? Time of possession. Time of possession, bro. And turnovers. We can't turn the ball over, bro. We can't turn the ball over four times. Okay, in the first half. That's ridiculous. We can't 4 turnovers, especially interceptions. Can't do that. Time of possession, run Genty, be creative with the play calling. We're in week 5. When is Chip Kelly gonna finally decide to open up the playbook, bro? What is he waiting for? He only has about 4 more weeks of his job before he gets booted. Okay, and maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he wants to get fired. You see his looking on his face. He doesn't look like he's having a good time. Okay, he's the guy that wants to be in charge but can't be. Mm, 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 mm. Pamela says, what will it take for Shedeur to be traded? Somebody to come in and overpay. Somebody to come in and overpay, Miss Pamela. You want Shedeur, you're going to overpay for him, and people aren't going to overpay. All right. You got to overpay for him. Okay. And unfortunately, the Browns know what they got. The Browns ain't going to make it easy for anybody to get Shedeur Sanders, bro. They're going to make you pay. They're like, they're not doing that. Okay. All right, man. I mean, you can't make shit up. You can't. Booty bang. Raiders had a chance to draft Shedeur. No, we didn't have a chance to draft Shedeur. We had 7 chances to draft Shedeur. Nobody had as many draft passes on Shedeur Sanders than the Las Vegas Raiders. We had 7 picks that we passed on him for. 7. Okay? And you know what? That's what happens, man, when you guys were saying Tom Brady this and Tom Brady that, and Tom Brady didn't even get us a quarterback. Okay? The quarterback he got you is on the practice squad. That just goes to show how these guys don't know what the hell they're talking about, man. Tom Brady is an investor, and that's it. Okay? Simple as that. Hey, Tom, you want to sign? Are you ready to sign these shares? Brady just went. All right, Brady, welcome to being a new co-owner. Okay. You can walk in here free. You can have a luxury box. Like anything else, bro. You pay. You paid to be in here. That's it. He ain't calling no shot. Because why would we sign Geno Smith? Why would we sign 7 interceptions in 4 games? Why would we do that if the GOAT, the absolute GOAT is should be doing that, right? No, GOAT ain't doing that. That's better. All right. Reporters couldn't ask Shedeur why Dillon Gabriel was starting. Hey, and you know what? Remember when Dillon Gabriel was talking all that shit? When he was trying to, I wasn't talking about Shedeur. I was talking about entertainers versus competitors. Remember that shit? Shedeur ain't stupid, bro. And neither is Prime. Okay? He just said, hey, man, just wait it out. And that's why he went, what Shedeur? Remember, I talk too much. Why you over here? Don't ask me no damn questions. Okay? Now I ain't talking. Oh, he's a bad attitude. I mean, where did Marshawn get my favorite phrase from? I'm just here so I don't get fined. Where did that come from? Because if I'm gonna be here, y'all say what I need to say. What's the use of talking? Okay? Y'all don't want me to talk. I sit here, I don't talk, I get fined. So guess what? I'm just going to answer basically a pantomime. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Hey, Marshawn, what do you think? I'm just here so I don't get fined. No, he's a bad. That's not. Hey, man, come on, bro. There's nothing worse than somebody asking you a question and get mad because you gave them the answer they didn't want. That's why I always tell my friends, man, don't ask me no questions. I used to tell the shooby doobies, don't ask me no questions you don't want to know the answer to. Where were you? I was trying to call you. You don't want to know that. Why not? Don't ask me no dumb ass questions. Did I ask you where you were? Well, I mean, that's a very valid question, bro. Y'all let these girls that ain't your girl question where you at. You let your girl question where you at? That ain't your wife, that ain't your baby mama, bro. Did I ask you where you were? Well, I haven't heard from you all weekend. Well, I haven't heard from you all weekend. I mean, well, what are we doing? Well, I tried to call you. I didn't see no calls. Oh, I saw them, but I'm busy. Did I call you? No. I don't care what you did. Whatever you did, what you did. Whatever I did, what I did. Why don't you come over here about 7:30? That's it. I mean, damn, what are we doing? So that's what's up. Come on, man. We ain't got to do that. Said F. Ryan Clark. Yeah, Rex Ryan. What's going on? Teresa Black. What was going on, Teresa? How you doing? I know Secretary said Dillon Gabriel should be starting up Shedeur Sanders. Hey, man, like I said before, let Shedeur just sit back and let it implode. Let it implode, bro. Let it be what it is, all right? That's all. We're just going to sit back and let it happen. Sit back, watch it. Don't worry about how it turns out, bro. I mean, come on, man. You just have to let things be what they are, bro. Like I said, Shador's gonna be just fine. Mm, 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 mm. So what's the quote of the day? The quote of the day is, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. So you might as well do what you want. Okay? Ain't no use, man. Cats hate you. Cats don't like you, man. It is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what you gonna do, man? Okay? Your job, their job is to say what you can't do, and your job is to prove them wrong. It's very simple, man. It just, that's what it is. Mm-mm. Shador was better than Dart. Yeah, and Dart's barely getting his opportunities. Okay. What about Shiloh? Well, Shiloh just had from what I was told, he had a workout with the 49ers. I think Shiloh will be back in the league soon enough. He just got to wait for the right opportunity. That's a player that you have to just say we're going to keep him and let him develop. Okay? He's a project. Shiloh Sanders is a project. But the thing about Shiloh and all of them, they're multimillionaires already, bro. Do you know how much money they made in the NIL money, man? Like Shiloh, everybody's feeling sorry for Shiloh. Man, Shiloh's sitting on about 15 million, bro. He's fine, bro. He's fine. He can always go work for his dad. I mean, he doing shit. He was doing acting. He played his father in 50 Cent's show Power. He played his pops, or BMF, excuse me. He played his father in BMF. He acting, he can do all kinds of shit. Dude is a multimillionaire. What are you feeling sorry for him for? Because he ain't in the NFL? Like I said before, man, like, y'all don't understand. These kids are already multimillionaires, bro. They're already paid. Him playing in the league doesn't have to happen. All right, man. Ty said Ryan Clark is turning into Stephen A. Snitch. No, he wanted to be. He's only on the show because of Stephen A. Smith. Because I remember when he came at Stephen A. Foul talking about Stephen A. thinks he's the only black man that's intelligent and all that kind of shit. And Stephen A. fell for it. I was like, man, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't have helped this dude do shit. Okay. Let's not compare him to Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, hate him or love him, is an icon. All right. Ryan Clark ain't no icon. Stephen A. is. All right. May not agree with him, may not like him, but Stephen A. earned his slot, bro. He earned where he was at. Okay. This dude ain't earned. He had way more opportunities than Steve did. Okay. Let's just keep it a buck. How they didn't say anything about Raiders rookie running back after they dog him out on ESPN. That's why I don't watch ESPN. That's why I don't watch ESPN. I don't watch the morning shows. I don't watch First Take. I used to. But once I started seeing that they had their own agendas and they're doing all of that shit, that's when I stopped watching it. I'm like, why am I watching something that is straight bogus? That, like, everything is an agenda. Like, dude, just say the truth. Nope. You got a button to press and you're pressing it. Okay? All right, Robert Benjamin, you already know what it is. Okay, let's get these likes up. All right, Jason Marshall, what's happening? Rex Ryan be yapping. Yeah, he be yapping, but what he don't be doing is coaching. Okay? He can yap, but he ain't coaching. No matter how much he talk, he ain't coaching shit. Whittington Thomas in the building. What's going on, pimping? Hey, man, I just didn't want to go on late tonight, man, like last night. I need to chill tonight. I need to be able to relax and enjoy myself tonight, okay? All right, man, boo bang. Just got done watching Fantastic Four. Yeah, I watched that with the fam bam, man. It was good. It was cool. I thought it was slow in the beginning, but I am a Marvel book head, bro. Canon. I believe in the comic book canon, and a lot of what they tried to do was in the book. A lot of it. Okay. And I was telling my wife was like, well, who's the baby? The baby. I was saying Franklin Richards. They're like, who's Franklin Richards? I was say, y'all don't understand Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards, when he grew up, was the most powerful superhero in the Marvel, bro. Marvel Comics. That's how bad of a boy he was. So that was a good movie, bro. After all the bullshit. All right. Winton Thomas, positive Shador Sanders and Rex Ryan's mouth. Facts. Okay. Yeah, I like the movie. What's going on? Darren, Robert Clark is weird. He's as bad as Bob Griffin. Rex is an old hater. Well, if you haven't noticed, man, when these guys, when their football career, when the NFL says you are no longer available to be, you're no longer able to be a part of us. What do? They turn into straight chatty patties, bro. They're chatty patties, though. Okay? They're chatty patties. And that's what they have to be. With you not being a chatty patty, you don't get a call. Huh? Look at my boy AP, man. I love it. I love Coach Pierce, bro. But the only reason why he's on TV is has to be a chatty patty. You have to play your position, bro. You don't get to be on TV and not be a chatty patty unless you're Steve. Stephen A is the only black man that don't have to be a chatty patty to be on the television. You notice that? Everybody else that aren't chatty patties, when you're talking about Louis Riddick or somebody like him, he comes in when he gets a call. He's never gossiping. He's never putting nobody's personal business out there. He's never doing none of that shit. It's just you black and you on the tube, you got to be a chatty patty, bro. You have to be. If not, what are you here for? Okay. All right, so I tell you what, man, Kyler is missing Shedeur. Well, man, hey, man, you got to grow up sometime, bro. Okay. All right, man. I'm sure Dion is going to have something to say to Rex Ryan. I mean, he's not going to say nothing right now because he doesn't want Shedeur to be at odds. He's just buying his time. There's going to be a time when they're going to say something about the shit. Okay? There's going to be a time. It's just not right now. All right, man. It's just not going to happen. All right. Straight up, man. All right, man. Let's get the likes up, man. I feel bad for Sanders. Exactly. He fell in the draft. Media attention way out of hand, a distraction. Well, man, I look at it like this, man. Hey, as soon as Dillon Gabriel wets the bed, when he starts any game, if Shedeur, let me do it like this. When Shedeur Sanders starts a game this year, do you know how many people are going to be looking crazy? You know how many pundits are going to be looking crazy? You know how ESPN is going to be looking crazy? Fox Sports 1 is going to be looking crazy. NFL.com is going to be looking crazy. All these funky ass channels that are on YouTube talking shit, all y'all going to be looking like straight clowns when he gets the job. Because you know what? Dillon Gabriel ain't going to get shit done, bro. He ain't going to get it done, bro. I'm telling you that shit now. Okay. Tell you now. Get ready, bro. Get ready. All right. Rob Benjamin said X got the same food. He got a tattoo of Mark Sanchez on his leg. Like I said, man, butt fumble. I mean, everything that comes with this guy is he thinks he's his father, bro. Rex Ryan really thinks he's Buddy Ryan. He's not Buddy Ryan, bro. Buddy Ryan, like I said, he created the 4-6 defense, bro. That was after he created that defense, everybody was using it. There's only certain coaches that created defenses that are still being used in the National Football League, bro. They use parts of the 46 defense, okay, that Buddy Ryan, who's still with us, he's not passed away yet, and then Monty Kiffin, Lane Kiffin's dad, who created the cover 2. Everybody uses cover 2, bro. The late great Monty Kiffin. Okay. Guess whose son benefited? Nepotism. Nepo babies. They're all over the place. Okay. But you ain't talking about them. You just want to talk about the ones that look a certain way. But we're going to make sure we check you guys on that shit. Okay. Miles wasn't a shader at quarterback. Facts. Bobby Lockhart was good. Vegas should we'd be 3-1 right now. Yeah, man. I mean, we would be. But like I said before, I don't understand what that shit was all about. Tom Brady was Shedeur Sanders, had an NIL deal with him for years. Mentored him since high school. How do you just pass on him 7 times? Because they never asked Tom. Asking Tom was never an option, bro. Asking Tom Brady was never an option. All right? Ever. Huh? Mark Oliverios, what's going on, big dog? Okay, yeah, fish-eye fool. Okay, what's going on, booty bang? Bengals might have said they may have pulled DC out of retirement to play for them. Hey, man, you got to understand, DC is contractually obligated to the Saints, so you'd have to compensate the Saints. Derek Carr is not a free man to run around. I'm sure that they'll be willing to take compensation for him because they don't want him back. So if that was to happen, Be prepared for the Bengals to give up some draft picks to the Saints. What's good, Alfredo? Easy Jesus. Let's go Yankees. Yeah, man. Somebody talk to Aaron Boone, man. Aaron Boone, man. I don't get it. He's like a bonehead sometimes, bro. I don't get it. Okay? Like, dude, you don't take the best bats out of the lineup because they got to roll this Chapman and these lefties. Man, shit. Bellinger's killing lefties. Like, that's why he left them in there. Jazz Chisholm didn't like that shit. But guess who scored the run to give us the win that night? Jazz Chisholm. Like I said, man, stop playing to them. They've been beating our brains in the playoffs. We need to win this shit. We need to win tomorrow. Okay? All right, man. Selmo. Man, Selmo right here is the only resident dog pound member on here from the Browns. He said, Shaq, if it's true that Peyton Manning will be the top dog of the Browns of this team, he will be headed in a better direction. Well, like I said, bro, like I said before, there's a reason why Kevin Stefanski still got Shedeur Sanders on that damn team. Even though the owner says, hey, I didn't have anything to do with it. Why is he still on your team? Like I said before, man, these guys is capping, bro. Okay, salute to Selmo. Shaq, did you hear about Crawford being pulled out of his car at gunpoint by police in Omaha? Yeah, I heard about it. But Crawford has always had run-ins with the police. He's always had run-ins with the police. Crawford's a real one, bro. People think, oh, this boxing and all that, man. Don't let that boxing get your ass kicked for real. Like, Crawford's from the trenches, bro. He's from those blocks and corners and shit. Yeah, I heard about it. Okay? But, like I said before, bro, you can't get glory in your own hometown, bro. He's from Omaha. He getting treated like a damn runaway slave in his own city. That's why you got to move, bro. That's why you got to move sometimes. Sometimes you got to change area codes. One time Shedeur will be on the field starting by mid-year. Someone predicted that. I know I predicted it and you predicted it. All right, man. Aaron Boone should have been fired last year. But Aaron Boone comes from the Peyton Mannings of baseball. Bob Boone, Aaron Boone, legends, bro. Like that whole family. Okay, it's like the Jacksons or some shit, bro. You just so happen to be in the Jacksons, your ass getting a record deal. Oh, this person sounds horrible. Oh man, shit, this is Michael Jackson's great grandnephew. Oh, hey man, come on in. Oh shit, maybe I misheard something. No, you heard. Just because your last name's Jackson don't mean you can sing. Ask LaToya, okay? But she had plenty of records. Like I said, man, Aaron Boone got a job because of what? Nepotism. Let's just keep it a buck. All right, man. Sticks keep going out. Yeah, it keeps going out, man. What can I do? I can't do nothing. Okay, it keeps going out. It is what it is. All right. Bill Holloway, what's going on? Yeah, Bill, this is one of these sticks that you sent me, man. It's not doing good, bro. It's not lighting up, bro. What is this one? This one is the shit. I can't even read it, Bill. Bill, you see this? This one right here, Bill. That one. And I done tried to. It's not working, Bill. You gonna have to send me something else, man. This ain't it. Okay. So it look like this ain't gonna work. But it is what it is. Probably for the best. So yeah, Bill, this one that you sent me, man, I think it's dried out. Seems like it's dried out, bro. I done burnt up so much gas with it. Shit, I don't even know what this damn says. It's so dark out here. Okay. I'll text you. All right. This one right here, Bill. This one right here. That one. You ain't send me something else, Bill. Not working. All right. I'm going to go inside in a minute. Rosetown native, Blaze one for the nation. All right. Ryan Clark still won't learn to shut his tap. He don't have to. As long as he can talk. Yeah, man, it is what it is. What we blazing tonight? I'm blazing on this one you sent me, man. It seems to be dry as hell. This mug right here. I need something else built. Okay, this ain't working. All right, man. It's a Sumatra. Yeah, dog. It ain't Sumatra. Ain't Sumatran right now. It's just not lighting, bro. No matter, it's just not lighting. And it's in the same pack as everything else. I don't know why. What happened, bro. But it's crispy as shit. Okay, but hey, it is what it is, bro. Bill gonna take care. Bill always handle his business. What you need to do is send me one of them Andalusian bulls to make up for it, Bill. You got my address, my dog. All right. Alfredo Raider, what's going on, Yusuf? We should trade for Sanders. What are we gonna trade for? Says Shaq never lies. Nah, lying ain't good, bro. Said Bad Bunny taking over the Super Bowl and Magazines in shambles, bro. Hey man, I like Bad Bunny. I like Bad Bunny. I mean, he ain't somebody that's in rotation in my whip, but I like Bad Bunny, man. You always gotta like what the girls like. I mean, I don't understand all the hate. Oh man, I want to see that shit. You guys don't. You guys don't. Y'all ain't. Y'all ain't in the mix. You gotta like what the shooty dooties like. I mean, when a fine one gets in your car, bruh, are you playing what you want to hear, or are you playing what she wants to hear? If you smart, you playing what she wants to hear. If you're stupid, it's my car. I play my own shit. Then that's you. She'll be using you for a nice dinner at Ruth Chris, and you'll be dropping her off, and she'll give you a handshake at the end of the night. I had a great time. Some of you guys will learn the hard way. Bushido, what's going on? I got to go in the house, big dog. Okay, you can't only control what you can control, facts. Okay, I haven't heard nothing from Shannon Sharp. Oh, Shay trying to recover that 23 million that that young lady got, and I saw her at a party with Shaquille O'Neal. I was crying, laughing, dog. Okay, Buddy Ryan passed away. When? When did Buddy Ryan pass away? I thought he was still alive. Oh man, I like Buddy Ryan. All right, man, let me get up out of here. Canelo Rex, man, been a Brown fan since 01. Sanders is legitimately our best quarterback on the roster. Yeah, they trying to hate on the kid, man, but you know, when them injuries and them losses start mounting up, they'll might as well him in. Okay, you said you got one Andalusian bull left. Hey, man, like I said, Bill, dog, Bill, come on, Bill, come on, Bill. Bill, just go ahead and send that over to me, Bill. Like, I mean, come on, man. The Sumatra wasn't Sumatran. All right, man. Cheddar Bob, what's going on? Cheddar Biscuits. Cheddar Biscuits in the building. Get some moving. Alfredo Raider with delusion. We need time and facts. All right, man, let me go in the house, dog. Like I said, I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. I didn't want to come on hella late. And I did. I'm going to go inside, man. I'm going to finish watching whatever's on. And I'm going to relax and chill tonight. And I'm just going to wait until Shador gets his opportunity. And that's going to be that, bro. In the meantime, in between time, man, sub the channel. And, hey, it's October, man. It's time for some Halloween. Get ready for Halloween, bro. We're going to be acting fool. And make sure you go pick up that merch at MatthewShackUnfiltered.com. Loading stuff up right now. You never know. It might be up tonight. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.